Okay, so I've done a whole lot of running around today. This will probably be a two-part. I went to my first 5-week scan, which is really exciting. I uploaded the video, well, it's still uploading now, but it should go through before this posts, of just what my scans look like. They had to go internally because it couldn't be seen over the top, just using the normal ultra scanner, but I'm happy with that because I still got to see like the little I don't know, just look at it and tell me what you think because it's just a blob right now. I've been getting a lot of feedback and people have been sending me through a lot of messages. So I think I'll just sum that up in a Q&A video next week. Like I'll do some now, but keep sending it through and you know I'll answer it as I can. New symptoms for week 5. Nosebleeds and really bad headaches. I'm not I'm not pleased with this. I woke up a few times last night and my nose was just but apparently that's normal. Still with the morning sickness, it's only when I get hungry, but if there's a bad smell or as I found this afternoon, if something disgusts me, I will vomit. My partner thought it'd be funny to try and flick his overly large boogers at me. No, I went and vomited in the sink. I've got everything written down so I can try and categorize stuff. Oh yeah, my boobs are still really sore. And the best way around that is I popped over to Kmart and I bought myself $7 sports bras, which is awesome. They're so good. Like, underwire is not my friend at the moment. And especially because my boob, like they're big anyway, but it cuts just above the nipple, and because they're pierced, it's getting caught and it's painful and it's uncomfortable, and I'm really not a fan. I'm still spotting and I'm still slightly cramping, but the spotting I think is going away, and the cramping is definitely dying down a lot. I told my doctor this afternoon and he basically told me I was having a miscarriage and not to get my hopes up and not to, be excited at all because it's a bad thing. I don't think that's the case at all. I think that this is just like everything getting ready and everything getting comfortable, and he basically flat out told me that it was miscarriage. I'm like, don't think so, but okay, whatever. I'm still really, really thirsty and that's causing me to be really bloated. I'm noticing that I'm breaking out in really weird spots, like the pimples. You wouldn't be able to see anything, but I'm getting it all on my neck and on my chest. Not really anything on my back or my face. It's just really, really weird acne. But I don't mind. Okay, some of the questions I had. How did I conceive? And was it planned? It wasn't planned. I'm studying psych at the moment. I'm a full-time student. This is a spanner in the works, but now that it's happened, I couldn't be more thankful. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a two-part. What I'd been doing is I'd been taking the pill, but I'd been going from the 25s to 50s because public healthcare here is crap if you go to the wrong doctors because they just see you and then dump you and then it's all good. So I'd been taking the pill and I would start spotting while I was on the pill, and then I'd go off and I wouldn't get my period or anything. So she put me up to 50, but 50 is apparently only for people who are taking conflicting medication. And so this has happened all around while I was ovulating and everything, I guess, because I chart it on, I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but it's on my Android. It's called My Days. And I'll show you the exact day that I conceived last month, if you'll be able to see it. No. Well, it was the 14th, which my apps have told me was true. If you are expecting, or trying to conceive or whatever, I've got 2 apps here that are absolutely fantastic for freebies. It's the Baby Center pregnancy app, and then that's the I'm Expecting pregnancy app. I think my favorite's the I'm Expecting. Don't know if you'll be able to see this. See, I've got 245 days left to go. And it tells me my my weight, my calendar, my symptoms, and I can put in my doctor's info and stuff for quick reference. And like it's really, really good, and it tells you what the baby's like. And I think one of my favorites is the top symptoms for week 5. So what women around my level are. So breast tenderness is 71%. 0.98 of mums experience breast tenderness during this week. Fatigue 64.12%, and nausea is 48.36. I think that's really, really cool how they do that. It's kind of like a reassurance thing. It also has a little tracker. Something I cannot wait to do is put the Lily Pie app on my Facebook, but I'm not going to tell anyone until I'm at least 13 weeks, because that's when I miscarried last time. And I don't want to have to go through and explain to everyone. I'm like, it's sorry, but like it's just really uncomfortable having to tell people. Okay, so well, that's how I did it. I guess it was just freak chance. I'm not wearing my glasses, so that's why I'm squinting. I'm 21, and as I said, I don't work. I'm a full-time student. Do I plan on breastfeeding? Yes. I'm going to have to take my piercings out, just like when I actually go into labour, because I don't want a cesarean, which was another question. No, I don't want a cesarean. However, I don't want an all-natural birth either. I want to be chasing the dragon as much as possible. But I'm going to have to take my piercing down there out, because apparently it will stretch and rip, and that's just not good. But yes, I'm a big believer on breast milk, and if possible, I'll definitely be going over that instead of the formula. When will I buy stuff for the baby? Well, I'm thinking week 15. Like, just to make sure I have everything and I'm nice and prepared, and I'm going to start doing up the nursery at week 15, and just have everything ready to go. I'm kind of hoping to go with a little cutesy owl theme, if possible, for the nursery. As you can see, I'm getting ridiculously ahead of myself, but I have a really good feeling about this. And I think when being put in a situation like this, that's all you can do. You can plan ahead and just keep in the back of your mind that, nature will have to take its course. Who have I told? I've just told a few close friends of mine. I haven't broadcast it over Facebook or anything. I haven't told my parents. I haven't told his parents. It'll be a drama when they find out, and his side of the family finds out. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I better take this. I think it's the doctor's.